The Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe says it is happy with the general acceptance of the ZiG currency. The central bank is set to increase the injection of cash in line with demand. In the midterm monetary policy statement released on Friday, RBZ Governor Dr. John Mushayavanu said the bank will continue to inject more small ZiG denominations into the economy to ease the problem of change and eliminate the rounding up of prices by business.
The decision to exempt transactions from bank charges if less than $10 is a move in the right direction. I think this is one aspect that will yield positive results, and I will elucidate a few points. I think to begin with, they were probably going to expect increased financial inclusion, because lower charges are obviously going to make banking services more accessible to low-income individuals and as well as small businesses. And then it's also going to lead to reduced transaction cost, which entails that there's going to be decreased charges, leading to lower cost for consumers and businesses. And this will ultimately promote economic activity.
Nyatanga, an economist. We also spoke to Daisy Hooney, another economist, who said that the move will remove the burden of low-cost account holders.
The removal of these charges removes a burden for low-cost account holders. The public gets to retain most of its salary earnings as disposable income, which will result in more purchases in the future and gradually improving the economy and the quality of life of the citizens.
What Zimbabwe can hope for is what I will call a natural de-dollarization. This is whereby we start using the ZiG, which used to be 80 US dollars, 20% ZiG, and now according to the central bank, it's gone down to 70-30, okay, and then hopefully get down by end of year to 50-50. The idea, as you can see what I'm talking about, if we naturally start using the ZiG for all our transactions, eventually we'll naturally de-dollarize, and it won't make any difference if the US dollar is traded here or not. And I think it's something that we need to think about, but more importantly, we've got to remember and think that 2030 is the date officially now where the ZiG becomes the only currency in Zimbabwe and the multi-currency regime finishes. Let's get ready. Let's not get to 2029 and all start complaining that we're not ready, because we've been talking about this and we're only now in 2024. It's a lot of time to do it, and there's a lot of time to work out what you need to do when we eventually become one fiat currency.
Konapo, ipapo pa ZTN Prime, DSTV channel 294, the place to be.